Taurus, hi, welcome to your July 2026 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Taurus. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you are interested in a Taurus, please try to remember that these are for the collective, so they are general readings. Don't force messages or situations to fit. If it doesn't resonate, that is okay. Check your other placements and other Taurus readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for someone else who may need those specific messages, okay? Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so use your discretion to put those energies where they're best fit in your specific situation. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. Helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All of that being said, let's get right into this. And I feel like I repeated all of that. Oh, well, I'm not going to go change it. All right, for Taurus. Okay, first one out, Metox. Okay, repairing the body, mind, and spirit here. Forgiveness, overwhelm, and plenty. Rest and renew. So some definite healing going on here. Possibility for unions here, 444. Could be significant to some of you. Right use of power. And resourcefulness. So some things maybe haven't gone as planned here, because you need direction here. You need to have some direction. You're feeling lost and not knowing where to go here and how to cure the feelings of being overwhelmed here by the situation. Okay. Pull Romance Angel out for you. See kind of what's going on in your specific situation. For Taurus, please. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you know who it is that you want. You know very well who you want to be around, be with. You've made your decision. At least surface level here. Or subconsciously for others. All right, let's get some messages from your spirit guides. See what they're focusing on, trying to get you to focus on for this month. Okay. It isn't about being right. It's about doing the right thing. So some of you are trying to be right about something that it doesn't even matter if you're right or not. It's about changing your perspective here. Happiness is freedom from fear. Your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. So with certain shifts here that you're going to put into motion, things are going to calm. Carry the torch for others to see. Wake up the world. So lead by example. Don't sit here and tell someone they need to heal and they need to go on this or that journey when you yourself have not done it. Lead by example. Lead people out of their darkness by showing them how. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. It's time to move forward from whatever it is that you're holding here. All right, let's get some cosmic insight. And Taurus, this is just for you to figure out, for each and every one of you, for my Taurus collective, okay? You choose what goes, what stays, and what you let in new. Some of you have a liar in the midst. Okay? Be careful of someone sneaky. Love spell. You've been bewitched, and you're being cautioned here. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. And you got no. It's not the right time. So whatever you're trying to move forward here, like, especially if you're going to try and move forward into something blindly without having all the information, it's not a good idea. Hold off for this month. Don't make any big decision here. Pets, okay? Getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. Okay. Two more. For Taurus, July 2026. I'll get these all out and then we'll discuss. Overall energy for this reading is the Hermit here, followed by the Magician, the Knight of Wands, the Emperor in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups. Virgo energy, Cancer energy, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, and Cancer. Okay, you're taking some time out to kind of, you know, search your soul about this situation. Really dig in deep because you're aware that there's some healing that needs to be done and some wisdom and truth to be gained from taking some time on your own. And just meditating about what it is that you want, what it is that you need, what will bring in action and happiness, and giving you the clarity that you need here and the willpower to push things forward here. The problem is, Taurus, you're kind of in a position of unstable energy. Okay, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Am I doing this? Am I not? Yes, I am. No, maybe tomorrow, maybe 10 days from now. You're being impulsive. and domineering and lacking self-control here. Again, being very reckless with what it is that you're doing, not just with yourself, but with people around you here. The truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out, and it is going to show you that you haven't been very successful with whatever it is that you're trying to run here. It's like you've been doing all of this, trying to get on good terms, trying to control, trying to manifest, trying to heal, but you're not seeing the results. You're not seeing results because you have too many distractions going on right now. Too many things that you're worried about. Too many disappointments that you are allowing to cloud your judgment that is causing you to be stagnant and not move and just be disconnected. You're choosing to be disconnected right now because things feel so overwhelming. You need to take a breath here. You need to breathe. That right use of power here. Mental power. All right, let's clarify the Hermit and the overall energy, please. Eight of Cups. Yeah, this seclusion, this, dealing with things, digging deep is going to make you walk away. So this could be the one you are so unsure of it yourself that you might be walking away. All right, let's see the Magician here. See what you're manifesting. You're manifesting release. You're manifesting letting things go that are no longer serving you. You're tired of carrying it. You're tired of holding on to it. And this is all within you. Things that you feel, you think, your unhealthy vision of relationships and connections here. Can't blame your parents or what you saw growing up to make you hold on to it. If you're in here, you grown. Knight of Wands, please. Three of Cups. Yeah, there's too many people in the kitchen here, Taurus. Because you think the more people that you have around you, it's going to be able to keep your independence, and you're going to be able to focus on what really matters to you, and that's your stability and your comfort. So the more people you have around, whether they're other people that you're messing with because you can't make a decision, what I am telling you is you do have an inkling of who the right one could be. Problem is, you have too many people around you. So you're not entirely sure. So you rather focus on the material. All right. Emperor in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with someone older than you too. And God forbid, some, maybe even their boss. But you want to take a risk. Even though you know, are trying to dominate, be the dominant one in this connection and control everything, you've lost control. But you still want to take a risk. You still want to start something new here. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you think if you start something new that you're not going to feel so wounded by whatever it is that you're holding on here, by this truth and the disappointments. All right. Knight of Swords. Strength. Yeah, you're going to have some patience and some courage and tame that inner beast when this truth comes in. Someone is going to come in and tell you about yourself. And you're not going to want to hear it. And it's not going to be too much longer into the month of July that this conversation, this is going to come out, this truth. It's only been a short run with whatever it is with this person. They're going to be calling you out on it. And you're not even going to have the success to show for it here. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Empress. You do have a divine coupling here. So if I were you, I would figure it out and make your decision quite quickly. Because you might end up pushing the wrong one away. And it's going to cause a lot of disappointment here. Four of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the disappointments are coming through because you feel like you're doing everything by yourself here. And your money is not grand. You're struggling with money. Things just didn't turn out the way you thought that they were going to turn out here. Yeah. You feel abandoned by the situation. Someone didn't know how to deal with the pain that you carry on, that you carry with you here. And they was watching to try to figure it out. They do have love for the situation though. But you need to make a decision here. You need to pick a path and get moving on it. You have to start seeing the value within yourself and the people that you are trying to have close to you here. Because some of the ones that you have around you are not really trying to be around you. They're trying to judge you. All right. Let's close this out for Taurus. Okay. Rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. I can't make this up. The truth is going to burn, whatever it is. But you're going to have to rise above. You're going to have to become very resourceful with what it is. Whatever the case is. But there's a lot of things that you're trying to walk away from after you take that time to self-reflect and dig deep and allow yourself to be alone. Look, if you cannot be alone, you have no business trying to be with somebody at this time anyway. All right, that's all I have for right now. Taurus, is late and I am tired. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I appreciate you. And like always, I will see you in the next.